Do you know about the most haunting Halloween stories? One such tale is that of the shadowed trick-or-treater. On a moonlit night, when the veil between our world and the next is thinnest, a child appears. Wrapped in the mystery of an unrecognizable costume, the child's presence brings an unspoken chill to the air. Each year, like clockwork, they arrive, knocking softly at the door. And with each visit, they leave behind more than just an empty candy wrapper. An eerie, lingering shadow remains, a spectral imprint that not even the first light of dawn can dispel. This shadow, a chilling reminder of their visit, seeps into the corners of the room, casting an unshakable sense of dread that clings tighter than any cobweb. As the tale goes, this child, this shadowed trick-or-treater, is a harbinger of the unknown, a symbol of the eerie enchantment of Halloween. Remember, on Halloween night, not every trick-or-treater is as they seem. Ever attended a Halloween masquerade ball? Have you heard about the cursed one? Picture a grand mansion, resplendent in its eerie beauty, steeped in mystery and whispers of a time long past. Once a year, as the twilight of All Hallows' Eve descends, it becomes the venue for a spectacular masquerade ball, a night of decadence and disguise, where ghouls and goblins mingle with dukes and duchesses under the flickering chandelier lights. But one fateful year, a chilling curse was accidentally awakened, its icy tendrils snaking through the grandeur of the mansion. As the clock struck midnight, the guests found themselves trapped within the mansion's ancient walls, ensnared in an endless night of terror. Laughter turned to screams, merriment to despair, as the masquerade ball spiraled into a dance of dread. The once majestic mansion became a cage, the curse ensuring no dawn would ever grace its occupants again. Beware of what lurks behind the masks at a Halloween masquerade ball. Corn mazes can be fun, right? But have you ever heard about the haunted one? Imagine a crisp autumn day, the sun setting over a sprawling field of towering cornstalks woven into an intricate labyrinth. It's an inviting scene, a traditional autumnal attraction drawing in families and thrill-seekers alike. But as dusk descends, the laughter and chatter fade, replaced by an eerie silence that hangs heavily over the maze. Beneath the innocent allure of this corn maze, a chilling secret lies hidden. Those who dare to venture into its depths after sundown are said to disappear without a trace. No screams, no struggle, just a sudden, inexplicable absence. Unnerving, isn't it? The only clue left behind is a faint ghostly laughter echoing through the rustling cornstalks. It's a sound that haunts the fields, drifting on the cool night breeze, a spectral reminder of the maze's sinister secret. So tread carefully when you walk through a corn maze this Halloween. Would you dare to take a ride in a phantom carriage on Halloween night? As the veil between our world and the next thins, an age-old horse-drawn carriage reappears, its spectral horses snorting ghostly puffs into the chilly air. Its ethereal lanterns cast an otherworldly glow on the deserted road. This is not your ordinary Halloween attraction. Oh no, this is a ride that promises an adventure like none other. It silently glides down the street, its wheels whispering ancient secrets to the cobblestones. The carriage stops, the door creaks open, inviting the brave and the curious to step inside. But heed this warning, those who accept this eerie invitation are in for a journey that defies the boundaries of the living world. For the carriage does not follow earthly routes, it travels to destinations unseen, unheard, unimagined. Remember, not all rides lead to where you expect. So, on Halloween night, if you spot this phantom carriage, would you be courageous enough to step in? Have you ever played in a playground after dark? What about a ghostly one? On Halloween night, an abandoned playground takes on a new life. It's not the rustling leaves or the creaking swings that make it unsettling, but the spectral laughter and hushed whispers that fill the air. This isn't an ordinary playground. It's a playground of the lost souls, where ghostly children emerge from the shadows to partake in their eternal playtime. Their games, however, are not for the faint-hearted. Anyone who dares to step into this playground is drawn into a chilling game of hide-and-seek, where the seekers are the spirits of the lost children. The stakes are high. If you're found, you're caught in their game forever, bound to the playground until the end of time. So, as the moon shines down on the empty swings and seesaws this Halloween, remember, be careful where you play this Halloween. Music boxes can be charming, yet some melodies can be haunting, especially on Halloween. Picture this: a family inherits an antique music box, a relic from a time long past. It's a beautiful piece of craftsmanship, intricate and delicate, yet there's something unnerving about it. You see, this isn't just any music box. Every Halloween, as the clock strikes midnight, it begins to play a melody. Not just any melody, but a haunting tune that seems to chill the very air around it. It's not a sound you can easily forget. It lingers in your mind, echoing in your thoughts long after it's stopped playing. And with the melody comes a visitor, a spectral figure, a ghostly apparition associated with the tune. It doesn't harm, doesn't frighten, but its presence is felt. A chilling reminder of a past best left forgotten. Listen closely to the music that fills the air this Halloween. Mirrors reflect our image, but have you ever seen one that reveals your past, present, and future? Picture this, if you dare. A Halloween carnival filled with the innocent laughter of children, the scent of candied apples and popcorn, and the eerie glow of jack-o'-lanterns. But there's one attraction that draws you in, a distorted mirror hidden away in a quiet corner. It's not your typical funhouse mirror. No, this one has a chilling trick up its sleeve. It doesn't just distort your appearance, it reflects more than you can see with the naked eye. As you gaze into it, you see not just your reflection, but glimpses of your past and present. But it doesn't stop there. It offers you a peek into your future, a future that sends a shiver down your spine. So, as you wander through the carnival this Halloween, remember, be wary of your reflection. Do you know what happens at the stroke of midnight on Halloween? A chilling legend tells us of a vengeful witch who returns at the pivotal moment between night and day, known as the witching hour. Long ago, in a town steeped in superstition and fear, a powerful witch was wronged, her name erased from history, but she vowed to return to seek retribution on those who dared to cross her. Every Halloween, as the clock edges closer to midnight, an unmistakable chill sweeps through the town. Shadows seem to lengthen, the wind whispers in hushed tones, and an eerie silence blankets the place. As the clock strikes 12, the ethereal figure of the witch appears, her presence as chilling as the autumn wind. Her spectral form wanders through the town, seeking justice from beyond the grave. This tale serves as a chilling reminder of the power of vengeance, even from beyond the grave. Keep an eye on the clock this Halloween. Carved pumpkins are a Halloween tradition, but have you heard about the haunted ones? The tale begins with a collection of seemingly ordinary Halloween pumpkins, each meticulously carved with a unique, eerie face. But as the witching hour draws near, these jack-o'-lanterns begin to flicker with an unnatural light. It's said that each of these glowing faces represents a tormented soul trapped within the shell of the pumpkin. Each one yearns for release, bound by a curse that only allows them to stir on All Hallows' Eve. They silently scream out their stories, their faces twisted into expressions of eternal despair or rage. As you gaze into the flickering light, you can almost hear their whispers, their pleas for freedom from this earthly tether, the chilling sensation of their presence, the spectral light dancing in their hollow eyes. It's enough to make even the bravest soul shudder. So when you carve your pumpkins this year, think twice. Remember, each jack-o'-lantern tells a story. Ever dared to enter a haunted house? What about the one on Elm Street? Legend tells of a group of brave or perhaps foolish friends who, driven by a mix of curiosity and bravado, decided to explore this notorious house on a fateful Halloween night. As the rusty gate creaked open, their laughter faded into the chilling autumn air, replaced by the palpable tension of the unknown. They say the house was haunted by decades-old spirits, each with their own dark tale etched into the very fabric of the house. As the friends ventured deeper, the spirits began revealing their secrets. Whispers echoed through the dilapidated halls, painting vivid pictures of past lives and untimely ends. The spectral residents, it seemed, were eager to share their stories, eager to be remembered. As the friends emerged from the house, they were no longer laughing. Their faces were pale, their eyes wide. They had looked into the abyss, and the abyss had looked back. Be careful where you dare to tread this Halloween.